What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Joe Sculthorpe, I think is how you pronounce it. Offensive lineman out of NC State. Now, I do see him as a guard, maybe play a little bit of tackle for you in a pinch, but I definitely think he's more of a guard. He's 6'3" and 307, at least as reported. He looks a little bit thicker than that, but I do think he could stand to gain a little bit of weight and just get a little bit stronger. His power isn't a problem, but I wouldn't mind seeing that, especially if he's going to be a guard. But from what I can see now, he can move a little bit. He is pretty good in zone run situations. He can scoop block a little bit. He can, climb up to a linebacker. He's pretty good at those types of things. He works really well with other linemen. He's pretty good with gap exchanges. He's good at helping out the tackle or the center. He's good at finding work. If no one's coming through his gap, he'll go put a hand on whoever's rushing the center or the tackle and try to help him out. So he's pretty good about doing those things. I wouldn't say that this guy is gonna knock your socks off. His power is cool, but it's not fantastic. He's not really gonna whoop your ass, but he'll get the job done fairly consistently. And I think that's fine. His hands get inside pretty consistently. His arms aren't super long, so that could be a bit of an issue. They're not necessarily short, but it is a little bit of a concern. And he is 6'3", so he's not as tall as some linemen. His knee bend is pretty decent, though. One thing I will say, though, he does look a little bit lost on who to block sometimes. Especially in those zone run schemes, sometimes you just kind of see him looking around, not knowing who to block. And I mentioned that he's good at helping, but sometimes if the tackle and the center are both being rushed, sometimes he's looking around, not knowing which one to help, and he doesn't end up helping either one, and one of them ends up losing their guy. So, just some little things to work on. I do think he's a decent prospect. I don't think he's a great prospect. But I think he can come in and at least be a okay starter for you. I don't think he's going to be amazing, but I think he is competent, I'll say. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.